Alright, let's get on to the platforms here. Alright, now on to the pipes. Alright, found the correct one right there. Alright, let's go and do this again here. Okay, found the correct pipe. Alright, let's get to pumping that balloon full of air to finish things off. Alright! We got it! Couldn't quite beat the record right there, but it was still a pretty nice time that we got. Alright, 2 more turns left. Okay, let me see the map very quickly right here. Okay, so, from where the star is, nobody is, right near it, so, I don't really think it is much of a good point for me to, bring out that mini Mega Hammer right now. But, let's see. For where I actually am right here, maybe this could actually be a good potential chance I can steal some money away from my opponents by using this Mega Mushroom here. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, 6 and 2 for a total of 8. Alright, we do get to take away Luigi's 10 coins. And Luigi's gonna use his Mega Mushroom there too. So it looks like he wants to try to get my 10. It looks like he wants to try to get his 10 coins back. He gets 2 and 7 for a total of 9. And he is going to get those 10 coins right back. And he also stole some coins from Daisy. But Yoshi didn't have any money to lose. And we're getting underway with another battle game. 20 each. Let's see what we're playing. Oh, Chain Chomp Fever. Okay. Stop. Let's do this. And there goes Yoshi. Oh, darn it, we're out. All because the Chain Chomp got me. Alright, it's down to Luigi and Daisy. And Luigi wins it. So we don't get any money there, unfortunately, but it's alright. Daisy gets a 10. And Yoshi gets an 8. Alright, on to a 4-player mini game. Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Alright, let's do it. Alright, looks like Luigi's out. Alright, Daisy's out. Down to me and Yoshi. And we got it! Nicely done. Alright, we're on to the last turn of the game. Alright, now before I make my move, I want to look at the board here very quickly and see where everybody's at. Okay. So I don't have any choice but to use my Mini Mega Hammer here since it is the last turn. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this on Yoshi. Alright, and he's going to become Mini on his final turn. Alright, we get a 10 right there. Alright, 2 for Luigi. And Daisy's gonna get a 6. Alright, let's see how she does in the dice duel. She's gotta try to be an 8. Nope, that's not enough. So she goes back to the start. And Yoshi's gonna get a 2. Alright, finishing it off with a 4-player mini game, and it's gonna be Book Swarm. Alright, let's do it. Alright, looks like Daisy's out. And we got it! Nice! Alright, anyways, the last turn is over, so let's get ready to go over the final results. So for the stars that all of us collected, Yoshi was the only one that had a single star. But we can still have a shot to win this overall. It just depends on the kind of luck we're going to have with the bowl of stars. Alright, let's see our coins. I did have the most of those in the end with 126. Alright, let's go over the bowl of stars. So we're going to start off with the minigame star, and that goes to me. Alright, on to the coin star. I think that's going to me as well. Yep. time to finish it off with the happening star. And that's going to Yoshi. Alright, now it all comes down to this. It's time to find out who the winner is. It's me! That is how you do it. And I'm the party star. Wow, that was a very intense game that we had right there. But I'm glad we managed to get a comeback win right there at the very end. So that was very nice. So we end up with a total of 2 stars right there. Not a whole lot right there, but it's still worth something right here. So me and Yoshi were the only people that had stars at the end of the game right here. We both had 2, but thankfully I had a really big coin advantage over him, which is what made me get the win. So that is definitely very exciting. So now let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So I have minigame by 30 over Daisy, and I also have a coin by 88 over Luigi. Oh, everybody has 6 blue spaces. That's quite interesting. And Daisy was the only one that landed on a red space. Oh, Yoshi had happening by 1 over all his opponents. Nobody had any fortune spaces. Even while there were more fortune spaces in the second half of the game, still nobody even got a single one. So that's kind of surprising to see that. Nobody had any Bowser spaces. Everyone had a battle space but Yoshi. Me and Luigi landed on the most mushroom spaces with 2, while Yoshi and Daisy have 1, and Yoshi was the only one that landed on warp space. But yeah, this was definitely a fantastic game right here for how this turned out, and I will certainly take home that win right there. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 4 for the Nintendo GameCube as part of my 2025 Easter special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.